Easy button.
Boomerang guy.
We didn't check that out. We should have.
And I'm giving him this check. I look at that.
We're back in regular session. It is 10:58. At this point, we can continue with resolutions, whatever order you want to do them in.
All right, I have a supplement to the permanent appropriations for the EMA fund. I'm putting $6,000 into supplies. I have a decrease to the permanent appropriations for the Sheriff's Community Corrections Grant Fund, taking $2,587.51 from supplies, $3,694.70 from contract services, 1 cent from Medicare, $6.59 from hospitalization, total reduction $6,288.81. I have a supplement to the permanent appropriations within the Sheriff's Community Grant Fund, and the grant funds are years. Other expense, $5,902.39, $118.63, $321.89 for PRS, and total of $6,342.91. I have a resolution authorizing an appropriation adjustment within the general fund, moving $5.88 from workers' comp to transfers out. And I have a resolution authorizing a fund transfer be made to the Sheriff's Community Correction Grant Fund from the general fund, $5.88 out to the Sheriff's Community Correction transfers in. There was $5.88 was short on the grant for the community corrections, so the general fund is putting the $5.88 in. A lot of paperwork for $5.88.
Yeah, is there some minimum number that we could approve that could get done internally without us having to go through the resolutions?
These little ones?
Yeah, I mean, $100 or some number.
Yeah, 'cause
That's a good point, Commissioner Kirschner. I mean, is there?
Well,
I mean,
thanks, Commissioner Zoll.
this is the process the auditors asked us to do, regardless the amount
Okay, well,
of it.
sometimes when they're immaterial,
Yeah,
there really isn't any audit follow-up or whatever on these things, so maybe we can at least ask the question and see if there's a number.
yep. I can do that.
We spend that much money approving them.
Depending on Medicare. Yeah, wait till the end of the year when we have to adjust for end of year balance.
I can't
There'll
wait.
be a lot of sense.
That's kind of why I took the job.
I have a supplement to the permanent appropriations for the recorder equipment fund, putting $19,000 into contract services. I have a supplement to the permanent appropriations for the Seneca County Sewer District, for the Hammer Heinzman, $1,205.88 for salaries, $23.01 for Medicare, $160.67 for PRS, total $1,389.56 for Bascom, $10,444.19 for salaries, $48.88 for Medicare, $1,136.02 into PRS for a total of $11,629.09. For Honey Creek, $3,612.94 into salaries, $23 into Medicare, $218.83 into PERS, for a total of $3,854.77. Total for that, for the sewer district, $16,873.42. And this is moving some of Mark's salary lines to distribute them differently than he did last year, because the budgets were just approved as previous. Since we had the new director on board, we just approved budgets as previous year. I have a supplement to the permanent appropriation for the Crossway Fund, putting $73,093 into contract services. This again is for that grant we got last week and approved. I have a resolution authorizing the purchase of two 2005 Ford F-150s through the Ohio Department of Administrative Services. cooperative purchasing program for local vendor on behalf of Seneca County Dog Warden. We have to wait to do these because of not having the VIN number, not having, so that's why these seem to come in after the fact. You guys had already approved the purchase, but we wait on the VIN numbers and the trade-in before we do these resolutions. Am I skipping one?
No. Are we doing a total of 4 vehicles here? The next?
No. Oh, hers are 2. The sheriff's office, we did 2 at the beginning of the year.
So, okay, so we have 2 new F-150s for the dog warden.
Yes. Yes,
The dog warden has 2 new trucks,
yes.
and for what purpose?
They're equipped with their kennels and all that. Remember the discussion on the equipment?
Right, 2.
For her and one
There's her
for
and a
Greg.
2
Wait.
brand new trucks for the dog warden seems to me to be different. I mean, we're driving 4 and 5-year-old vehicles out here for county employees, and we got 2 new trucks.
Yeah, we're getting Kelly's old ones, her
Coming
for
to the maintenance
maintenance.
department.
Yeah.
That was a discussion they actually started last year. I mean, when we talked about replacing the maintenance, because Commissioner Zoller brought up last year about their trucks being so bad, and we said, well, when it's time for the dog warden to replace theirs, that would be the contingency plan
Because
was.
theirs were 2006 or 2007 trucks.
It just seems a little flip-flop to me. We're getting the used dog trucks for the maintenance department. Okay.
Yeah, we had
It would
discussed
seem to be the
getting,
opposite would make more sense.
yeah, and I don't think we've had that discussion since you've been in. It was discussed last year, and the board at that time said they didn't want to buy new maintenance trucks.
So it's the opposite.
I may
here.
have a different take on that, okay.
Okay, so the next one is a resolution authorizing the purchase of 2 2015 Dodge Chargers through the Ohio Department of Administrative Services Cooperative Purchasing Program from local vendors on behalf of the Seneca County Sheriff. There again, he purchased these at the beginning of the year. I have a resolution authorizing the amended revision and implementation of the Prevention, Retention, and Contingency Plan effective August 4th, 2015. And I have a resolution entering into an agreement with EMS Charts on behalf of the Seneca County EMS Department.
If there's 3 lines, just sign it.
And, I'm sorry, did you have the mental health and recovery one that she added?
That's right here. I wanted to talk to you guys about it first.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I have one separate we can do after.
Okay, one separate. Do you want to do yours separate, or do you want to talk to us about it?
I can talk to you about it.
Okay.
if you want to. I got a request from Mental Health Recovery Services to add a member to their board. They had a vacancy. So it's just a resolution appointing Patrick J. Del Turco to the Mental Health and Recovery Services Board of Seneca, Sandusky, and Wyandotte counties. And his will begin September 1st, 2015 and end or expire on June 30th of 2019.
Do I have a motion for the resolutions that have been presented?
Mayor, resolution and amendment that we approve those.
And I will second.
Okay.
I didn't know you
I
were-
wasn't sure of the motion,
Okay,
okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We have a motion and a second to approve the resolutions as that have been stated. Any discussion? Seeing none, call the roll.
Commissioner Kirschner?
Yes.
Commissioner Zoller?
Yes.
Commissioner Stacy?
Yes. We have one more.
And I have on the agenda 11 o'clock with Dan Stahl. I have received a letter. He wants to announce his retirement, and he is interested in the rehire process. According to the process, we have to have 60 days' notice prior to him wanting to come back. And so today was our advertising that he's interested, he's retiring and would be interested in rehire effective November 1st. We do have to have a hearing to decide that 15 to 30 days prior to his reemployment. So that's what this is, a discussion, just that he's
I think it
interested in his.
needs to be discussed in the records that the rehire would be back at a lesser salary and would be for a period of time to transition the department and reunite that with EMS. So it'd be a transitional period. Is that right?
And we'll have to go over those terms again at the hearing we have.
Do you need any formal action? You just need to make.
Just, I have a resolution acknowledging the notice of retirement from Dan Stahl, Seneca County EMA Director, effective October 30th, 2015.
Do we have a second motion for that?
Yep.
Approve that. I will move to approve that resolution.
And I will second that motion.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the resolution recognizing the retirement. Any comments or
years, Dan?
questions?
30 years.
Thank you for 30 years of
Congratulations.
service and congratulations.
Thank you. And a few more.
Yeah.
Okay, call the roll, please.
Commissioner Kirschner?
Yes.
Commissioner Zoller?
Yes.
Commissioner Stacy?
Yes, approved. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Time goes fast, huh?
Crazy.
All right.
Yeah, I'm still having fun. I have one additional item. I'd like to get the board's permission to convene the revolving loan fund. I don't think that's been done for a while. I think that Commissioner Zoller is the rep on that revolving loan fund. You're welcome to attend unless you want me to take that over.
Yeah, no, I'd be glad to, but it's census we have, this was roughly the 200,000 that we've had in there, and if we loan it out and get the money back, and I think there's like 100 and some that's.
Well, the point is that there's just been no meeting of that group and
Since
it's been stagnant for how, since when, I think?
2013.
2013.
And I actually
So-
spoke with Bree because you had asked me to send out that email, letting everybody on that board know that,
Well, we had.
that guy's coming in next
Right.
week. And I got an email back from one of them saying they were no longer on the board.
Well, that we probably had terms, that expired, I imagine, with a few of those.
They did,
folks.
but then they were just reappointed without even being notified that they were reappointed to the board, so. Bree's
Well-
trying to fill a spot.
I want to get together whatever the remnants of that board are, and then hopefully reappoint and get that active again.
Good.
If you want to set up a meeting, I'll be glad to share that.
Already did check your email.
What did you say?
Glad to what? What did you say? Gail?
It's next Tuesday.
Then you'd be willing to.
Next Tuesday,
Yeah,
okay.
there's a guy coming up from Columbus.
Yeah,
So-
Commissioner Kirschner had asked us to contact a gentleman, Josh Roth?
Yeah.
Ross?
Ross.
From Columbus to come up and give just an update on revolving loan fund and some of the requirements from their aspect on it. So he's coming in on
Next week.
Tuesday
I thought I saw that on the proposed agenda for next week, during board session.
during board, yeah. And then they were gonna
Good.
have a meeting after board for the RLF board to meet.
Yeah, okay, good. All right, that's good.
It's definitely a good thing. I mean, it's kind of a gap between conventional financing and this gap financing to help new businesses start and operate and keep them going.
All right, is there any other further business? Okay, it's just moved us to an opportunity for citizens' comments at this time. That's where we are at in our agenda. Anyone for comments at this time? Mayor?
Yes, I'm just here briefly to share with all of you the new City of Tiffin phone app that we have developed that we launched yesterday. So any of you with smartphones or the public with them, if you search for Tiffin, you'll find the app. It lists, essentially we started with our downtown businesses right now. But what it is, any business can go onto the app and fill out a simple form, submit a picture. and your business will appear on the app usually that same day yet. The goal is eventually that all Tiffin businesses will be on there. It allows visitors to the community, college students, or even any of us who live here that may forget some of the businesses to check that out. And it allows you the ability to upload menus, your work hours, business phone numbers, your website, all sorts of good things. It's free for any business to be listed on there. It's very nice because it's GPS capable also. So when you're standing somewhere and you go to the section, for example, that may say bar and restaurants, it will list them in the order of what is closest to you and show them where they're at in the map. You can hit directions and it'll tell you how long approximately it take to walk or drive there. So check the app out. The one section that I'm excited for is there's an area to report issues within the city. For example, if there is a pothole in front of your house or your business, or you're tired of hitting it constantly, it is GPS tagged. So when you submit that form, as long as you're there, right where the pothole is at, for example, it will send us the coordinates of where the pothole is. You can choose to fill your name out or not fill your name out. You can remain anonymous, but it even gives you the options to submit a picture. So if you want to make sure we don't miss that pothole, or maybe it's a large crack or an uneven damaged sidewalk or something, for example, you can actually snap a picture, send it to us. They can send it in for high grass and weeds, blighted properties. We're hoping that it makes city government more effective at filling out or helping the concerns of the residents. Same thing with the Commissioner's Office. If you would like to have your business listed under there, under governmental services, all you would need to do is go on there and fill out a form, get the picture submitted to us. But the goal is within a couple of years, hopefully we're going to literally have every business within the city of Tiffin on this app so that visitors and college students and our general residents can use it. There's even ways to send information into our police department, non-emergency of course. So we're really hoping that people download the app, use it, and one of the cool features is you can actually sign up to receive alerts and reminders. So you'll receive something that may remind you coming up soon as the Jazz Festival. The hours are from this and this. Join us at the Jazz Festival for the free event. Heritage Festival, another one. Parades. It will have a community calendar. It has the tab on there. The calendar is not finished yet, but you'll be able to go there if you want every day and click the calendar and find out what's going on in the community today. We have an agreement with TiffinOhio.org. You can go straight to their calendar, pull all of the information. The app is totally free to download for anyone. You can live in any nation that doesn't block it, so probably no one from China will be downloading it since we know how they control their government, controls all of the media. But anyone here locally, feel free, download the app, play around. We're open to suggestions, and we hope all of you use it as well. So I'm just here to share that with you today.
Great, thank you.
Great,
Good.
thank you. Thank you. Anything else for citizens' comments? Okay, seeing none, I will take a motion to adjourn.
So move.
Seconded.
Motion and second. And prior to taking that vote, we are scheduled for a work session next Tuesday. We have nothing scheduled. Do we want to keep that? 9:30 and then the regular session at 10. We have a couple people scheduled for 10 o'clock session. The
I think
RLF.
let's keep the work schedule
Keep
just
it?
in case.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then work session's at 9:30, regular session at 10 next Tuesday. Everybody have a great holiday weekend. All those in favor of adjourning, say aye.
Aye.
Okay. We stand adjourned, 11:16. Thank you.